Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ANY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and in this situation makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today was a good solid move. I don't think anybody can sit around and say that today the price didn't make a good move. Everybody would agree, good move, but that does bring up the question, is there any sort of true power behind this move? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single level, and that's why I love charts, makes things very straightforward. And that level is right here at 26 cents. Why is 26 cents so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine strength, with true power, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about 26 cents. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's putting the price right back to within this range where it already was. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, bounces around, and then heads back up. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down there. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's what truly strong moves do, right? They make progress in that upwards direction. So 26 cents, definitely a very important level of support going into not only tomorrow, but the remainder of the week. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some of these potential battlegrounds at? Initial area is just a point where it got hit a couple times this afternoon, and we'll go ahead and call that about 37 cents. You can see right there got rejected, and then during the final 30 minutes there rejected, which I should note before I forget. Last 30 minutes, check out all the volume that came back into it. So that's always a good sign to see bigger volume and then a nice green candle during the final 30 minutes. So does that carry over into tomorrow? We shall see. But the first step of quote-unquote carrying over is going to be getting up above 37 cents. And then the next key level of resistance after that, right up here at, we'll call 43 cents. So no doubt about it, very nice day today. Now it's just a question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.